It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. We are bundled up. This should be a fun one. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, we love watching and calling snow games, but you played in weather like this. What's it like?
Oh, man, there is nothing better. Kind of brings you back to your roots of having a snow day, a day off of school, and just get all your buddies in the neighborhood and just go play outside. But in all seriousness, it actually really benefits the offense. I mean, people always are questioning the passing game and whatnot. The offense knows where they're going. It's on the defense to react, and that's where the footing and that's where the snow really has its biggest effect. I think today, for both teams, advantage offense.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
Stafford was one of those guys, Mike, that I think through the first half of his career was probably the most underappreciated quarterback in the entire league. The talent was always undeniable. But what he was constantly discredited for was just the fact that he was on some really bad teams that were left to play really irrelevant football down the stretch. Immediately changed that narrative the second he joined a championship roster. Now, he's just trying to see if he can add some more hardware to that resume and solidify that legacy even further.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
40 got.
He'll try to run for it with Williams.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Eagles have it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback, it's Jalen Hurts.
He spent a lot of time, Mike, over these last couple days speaking to the media, and the thing that jumped out to me was just how confident he was in his team's preparation ahead of today's game. Now, only time will tell or not whether it makes a difference, but if his confidence is any indication of how they're going to perform, this could be a tough team to beat.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a man who made the move inside the division, it's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Man in motion is Smith. On third down, here's Hurts, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. Second down, it's Stafford. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. A give, and here comes Williams. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. 59! They run over center with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Cup in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. They go play action with Stafford. They'll take a shot downfield looking for Cup. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
The Eagles offense ready for their second possession. They had a disappointing quick 3 and out on that opening drive, so they'll try it again here in a scoreless game with 1st and 10. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
No touch that. At the 27-yard line. No touch that. No touch.
Hurts working in the pistol. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's good for another Eagle.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the Rams 16-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance
To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Stafford fires to Cup. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Play action, Stafford. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Then in motion is Brown. Hurts to the air on first down. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. This is caught at 2. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. The Rams offense, running back Kyron Williams, ready to go once more. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's to Robinson. He's got it. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Stafford now on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The Rams offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. We just watched a fine first half out of the mobile quarterback. That's Jalen Hurts. He connected on 3 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters as his guys have built a sizable lead here at the break.
Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Here's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 34-yard line.
A run with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Rams offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense. This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. Don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point, something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. 3rd down and 9.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now a second down throw for Stafford. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
3rd and long.
32.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the Rams.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Eagles extend the lead to 24-0.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's Barkley. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's Smith to return it. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap to Stafford. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Second down, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. Stafford to throw it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Hurts working in the pistol. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Off play action. It's Stafford. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
Once again, it's Barkley.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. He was tackled
We're about ready now for the punt, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Stafford now on first down. There's a short one taken in by Higbee.
All right, boys, here we go.
This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. That is caught. It's Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
brings up third down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
No touch. No touch.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No touch.
Second and 10.
No touch.
So got it. The tight end comes in motion. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
It's third and 10.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Rams use their third and final timeout.
A 47-yard attempt.
Hey, Bronco switch.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Stafford now on second down. That is caught downfield by Kupp. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down, Rams.
On first and 10, Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long. Here's Stafford. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. done to the delight of this crowd. We saw a snowball or two launched in jubilation as time expired. Now these fans, we have to battle the roadway. Safe getting home, folks, but sure it was worth it after a home victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.